Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, it is coming this year, baby. If you're thinking, what on earth is happening? Check out the video down below. Yesterday, the name of the next Call of Duty game was leaked. Infinite Warfare is its title. It's going to be developed by Infinity Ward, coming out later this year. I talked about and summarized everything we knew so far about what to expect for this game yesterday, but today, even more information was leaked, including the cover art and also lots more juicy pieces of information. So this is a place to be for the latest news, my friends. So Infinite Warfare coming out later this year, 2016. We've got a release date, some more information on what we can expect from the game, another big piece of information I'm going to talk a little bit more about in another video very soon, but I will talk to you guys about today. So this is coming out this year on November the 4th, which makes sense, coincides exactly what we'd expect, because last year when Black Ops 3 came out, for the very first year, they released Call of Duty on a Friday rather than a Tuesday. November the 4th, 2016 falls on a Friday, makes perfect sense, my friend. So put that date down in your diary if you've got one, because that's when this brand new Call of Duty title will be dropping. Now, we also got the cover art and the official logo for the game. You can see that on screen here. We shouldn't have got this already. It was actually leaked via an asset through one of the game retailers, so this should not really be out in the public eye right yet. We expected to get this probably around next Tuesday, so this leak is a lot earlier than we expected, and the name in the game has been blown out the water already. Now, in my video yesterday, I talked a lot about how we expect future space settings with spaceships. It was absolutely crazy. We got some mixed reactions, but the bonus piece of information I've got for you guys today could sway your decision on what you think about this game, and it's certainly controversial. First of all, however, we're going to take a look at the actual cover art itself and see what information we can gather from it, because at first glance, the quality isn't the highest in the world, but at first glance, we can see a little bit of things, but it's actually more in there than you may realize. So, the main character behind the logo, if you actually take a look, in his left arm is actually holding a space helmet, pretty much confirming this game will be in space, and also backs up all of the previous information I've told you guys about space warfare, spaceships, and all of that good stuff. So if you guys aren't quite liking the very far future setting, unfortunately this game is pretty much definitely going in that direction, and space warfare is something we can definitely expect. Now, as I said, we don't know how the movement system's going to work. We don't know if it's going to be like floaty space gunfights everywhere, which I wouldn't expect, but we do know it's going to be probably in the furthest future setting we've ever had for a Call of Duty game. Now, in the far background, this one's a lot harder to spot, but actually looks like some sort of very crazy futuristic spaceship behind the character's head. You can just make out the outline. It's quite obvious once you finally see it, and I believe this is going to very much tie in within the main campaign. Yesterday I mentioned how it's going to be like a main hub space station, which is where the campaign's sort of going to be centered, but you'll be going out to tons of different planets, doing tons of different fighting. The space helmet and the spaceship in the background pretty much backs us up, confirms everything I've said so far, and it gets me even more excited to find out more official information to know exactly what is going to be going on with Infinite Warfare this year. So this just backs up everything we said so far. What do you think of the logo? What do you think of the cover? It looks cool, right? But an additional piece of information on this image was the fact that Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 1, for those guys that played it, classic game, one of the biggest Call of Duty titles to just launch multiplayer into the stratosphere, will be remastered with this game. Now, it's worth noting this is called the Legacy Edition, so it may not come with all editions of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, but if you guys are anything like me and you heard the fact that there's going to be a remastered Call of Duty 4, that means you're probably going to be wanting to pick up this Legacy Edition to get that alongside the full Infinite Warfare game. As of yet, we're not sure if it's just multiplayer or single player for the Call of Duty 4 Remastered Edition. I'd assume it'd be the whole game, but it means it's going to look absolutely beautiful on next-gen consoles. It means this launch is almost like a double launch if you're getting Remastered COD 4 and Infinite Warfare all on the same day, November the 4th, 2016. Guys, this is absolutely huge news. Share around with your friends, let them know what's happening. And we'll talk a little bit more about Call of Duty 4 and how it's going to be remastered in the video very soon. Make sure you're subscribing for that. I cannot wait to talk about it. So, thank you so much for watching. If you missed yesterday's video, check it out on screen. Go and check out a vlog on my second channel if you want some light-hearted goodness, and hopefully it'll brighten up your day. So thank you for watching Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. The news is leaking through right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.